lot more beautiful rhino. If you look at them, they were wallowing in this water hole. It seems like they've been here a little bit early. Both of them, the young males, as you can see, the reason why they're hanging together, the young males, they're really living under the dominant male's territory. So they're forming that cohesion together because they then have a place to go and ready to scent mark and become dominant males. So they have to regroup together because they're not a dominant. So life, it will be a lot more easy for them being all together, unlike being in a different groups or in different areas. And the other reason, it could be coming from the same litter, the same female, and really that can make them to be together, like as the two together. It's one of the rather that hang sometimes being three together. Sometimes we get to see four of them together, even five. Rhino is one of the animals that really, for their life, they depend on water or also on mud, because this is a high blood pressure animal. It has to wallow early in the morning like this. We feel like it's very, very cold this morning. For them, they can go into the water, wallow to cool the body. Mud also, it helps to suffocate the ticks that bites the rhino itself. And also the sun protection. When the sun cracks, not so easy to penetrate through the skin. As we all know, having experience, sun sometimes, if you really put yourself inside, you might have problem, skin disease. So even animal itself, they protect themselves by wallowing. Especially animal like a rhino, elephant, buffalo, warthog. They don't have reflection colors on their body. It's only dark or black in color. So it absorbs a lot of heat, and the blood circulation, it's very easy for it to go high, get warm so easy. So it has to wallow and cool the blood circulation. Black and white rhino are slightly different when you look at the shape of the head, the design, also the body. The white rhino is very much bulky itself, it's big and round, fat animal. But the mass of the white rhino, it can weigh between 2 and 2.5 ton, a fully grown one. With the black one, it weighs between 700 kg up to 1 ton. That it will be a fully grown one. So this one is very, very far, it's very big. Sense of hearing is well developed here. Eyesight is very poor. And sense of smell is very, very well developed. These animals rely on sense of hearing. Now and then you can see him twitching the ears back and forth just to catch a sound from different direction. gonna let the game drive station about these two run here. Good morning, station out and drive. I'm well, yourself, Charlie.
Not too bad,
Copy, I'm at Gary Waterhall. Combi Station 1 is heading up to the north direction, but the other one still stationary, very close to the Waterhall. Is there any news around Western Gary about Yamazan? Any Yamazan around Western Gary?
I'm not quite sure myself. I've got a mobile now.
Copy. If you look at that runner, the crashing himself mainly into the front of the side of the horns is one of the things that runner do the most, leaving the message behind for the other runner that comes into the area that has been into the spot, and also because after wallowing sometimes it becomes a rubbing post where the runner will go and rub itself. Reason why they do that, if you do it on the front horn, that is one of the message that they leave behind for the other runner when they get into the area. They will read, more especially the dominant male, they will read that there was runner here. Sometimes what they do, if it's not a dominant male like this, they find their own spot and rub it where the dominant male doesn't go, to leave the message for him that we've been into the area, we respect you into the area as a dominant male. The dominant male is going to read that, and now that it's two runner into the area, you won't have problem at all with them. But if it's really, when it comes to challenge, if you challenge the other runner has to rub into the same post where the dominant male is rubbing, that is the challenging of the fight. We are about to leave them. I believe it's a lot more covered with the Gary Waterhall camp. They will be here for a while. So we headed into the west, checking around Sunday Patch area into south. Remember, these are the white runner. It weighs up to 2.5 tons, the full grown one. And it's different in between black and white. It's only the structure of the head. The other one, this one is the grazer. It's all the time pointing into the ground, the head. The black one is always, the head is shaped a little bit angle up to 45 degrees because it's eating all the leaves. So you can really suck them from the different, because the other one, the head is a little bit up, and this one, the head is low into the ground. I believe, let's go and find something around into the area.